Shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. As you might have noticed, I have switched out my beautiful Arctic views for some more summery ones. I'm down in Portugal on the Algarve coast visiting my parents. I haven't left Svalbard in about 1 year due to you know what, so I feel very fortunate to be able to get to see my family again. Summer on Svalbard is very beautiful and we spend most of our time outside. The crisp 10 degrees is, for me, the perfect temperature. So right now I am kind of melting here in Portugal. Christopher had to go back to work, so he and Grim are back at home in our cabin, which is perfect for Grim because Portugal would be way too warm for him anyway. My parents bought this house and moved to Portugal 10 years ago, so I have never grown up in Portugal. I grew up in Sweden together with mom and dad and my 2 sisters. I'm actually the middle child, so I have an older sister and a younger sister. Well, we mostly grew up in Sweden because we've moved around quite a lot. My parents moved us to Ireland for a few years when I was around 11 years old, and then I spent high school year in Spain, and after graduating high school I moved around to a lot of different places like London, Sydney and Dublin and such. My parents didn't come from money. They both worked their way up to an early retirement. My dad started by carrying bags in a hotel and then ended up as a CEO of a ferry company. My mom worked within the corporate switchboard management field, as well as is a very talented artist. I am very proud of what they have achieved and it motivates me to work hard, but I'm also well aware that everybody don't have this opportunity in life, so I really value everything that I've been given. But at the same time, what they have isn't mine and I make sure to support myself and pay my own bills. But I feel very fortunate to be here in Portugal and get to hang out with them since it was over a year ago I saw them last. But now I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a house tour because it has been heavily requested. So let's check out what this beautiful house looks like on the inside. So this is what it looks like when you come into the house. There's a bathroom there and also a closet, and then there's the washing room in there. And here you step straight into the kitchen. And then to the beautiful view is the first thing you see. So this is what it looks like here. I'll turn around so you can see the kitchen. Very white, and it's me in the background. So this is the kitchen. Dishwasher there. Of course, the coffee machine is the centerpiece in our kitchen. And then it just looks like this. Here's a little pantry. Very good to put some stuff in, like food and extra things. And then the living room. These are all just printed fabrics, so we do not have zebra skins on our floors. And me and my younger sister bought this painting for my mom because she loves the artist Sejsejlija. It's so beautiful. It was for her birthday a few years ago. I know that my mom really likes the kind of icy vibes towards the summer outside. And this is what we call the breakfast room, even though we never eat breakfast in here. We don't really sit here that often. This is a fireplace, which is perfect during the winter time to just get some coziness and, you know, a cozy feel in here. But now we're gonna go into the other rooms, which is from here. So that's where I'm staying in there. And that is upstairs. So this here is actually the official door, or the entryway, but it's never used, never ever. This is always locked, nobody uses this. But they're gonna change this, so maybe they're gonna use it more afterwards. Because in there is the living room, here is this place where I'm sleeping, and there's 3 bedrooms, and then you have upstairs. So we're gonna go to where I'm staying first. So in here we have 3 bedrooms. Let's start with this one. It's very beautiful and very airy. I love this room. And this room has a view to the pool and also a bathroom. They're all en suite. Me. And all of these bathrooms have this old school Portuguese style, which I think they might be changing these because upstairs they did redo their own bathroom. But I love this for some reason. I think it's like just Portuguese and cute. And this bathroom has this green kind of color. And my mom is one of those people, she folds the toilet paper and she puts little amenities in here. She's like the ultimate host. This is just for when they have friends over. So this is not an Airbnb or anything. It's just when they have friends, and she always puts robes in all of the rooms, and they're all made for many people. So I don't fit in any single one. Yay! That is one of the guest rooms. It's so funny, when me and my sister Camille, we lived in London, that is where we got that zebra painting. Zebra? That's where we got that painting, and that survived and moved to Portugal. I'm not even sure how we got it here. Crazy. And look, this is a painting that my grandpa painted. Let's go to the next room. All right, now we go into this bedroom because that's where I'm staying. I set up my office in here, which is perfect, because for some reason, the Wi-Fi cuts off in this room. I have really bad Wi-Fi in my room. It's probably because of the thick walls. I love the vibe in this. This is so my kind of vibe. Brown and black. If you're wondering what the noise is, it's my dad power washing everything. He's one of those people. It's where I get it from. Like, clean, let's do stuff outside. But yeah, so this room is beautiful. I absolutely love the white and the brown, and it just looks gorgeous. This bathroom is blue. I love that they're all different colors. So the same as the other ones. Like, they all have the same vibe. And this is my beautiful room. Look at this view, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is where I stay. Not every time, depends on if we're all here at the same time, but right now I'm staying in here because we just love this room. So in here, there's a shower in there and a view to the back and a toilet down here. This is my mess that I made. I put all my stuff there. Well, I didn't pack anything, so this is what I packed. Yes. All right, let's head upstairs. So we were doing the same brown and white vibes. And this is the upstairs. The same kind of white vibes, but here a bit more color. This is actually where we watch TV all the time. So there's a projector and it just goes straight to the wall. And it's our movie room pretty much. The view from up here is beautiful. And there is a balcony, but we're never up here. You know, it's kind of one of those, you forget that it's here. Look. It's a really good place to just go upstairs and watch a movie. There's also a kitchen here because the previous owners, they used to rent out one part of the house. So they have a kitchen on both levels. But this is not really used as a kitchen. It's more used as wine storage at the moment and as a coffee machine, but mostly just wine fridges. Both my parents love wine. And now we're gonna go into my parents' bedroom and also to the extra bedroom. So let's check that out. This is one of the extra bedrooms that They don't often have people up here in this one since it's just beside theirs. So this is more for when all of us sisters come to Portugal and we all visit. We might use this one. But we would probably just stay downstairs. I love this view. It's very green. You can see the neighborhood backwards. There's not a lot back there. They haven't started building any houses here yet, so. This is one of the refurbished bathrooms. Now we're gonna see the huge difference from the previous bathrooms. So they redid this and the other one. And I mean, look, yeah, it's a huge difference. It's very, very modern, white. So that's that room. And this is the master. And then this is also a fully refurbished bathroom. This looked like the one downstairs. It was very similar. So they just made it all white tile, half open shower, big mirror, 2 sinks, and beautiful. So it's very, very nice. This is our book stations. My parents also read quite a lot, so I always just come down here and start checking what they bought and what I'm gonna read. There are so many good books here. They mostly read in Swedish, so when I come down here, I read mostly Swedish books, but otherwise also English, of course. But so this is our little book station. Let's go out here again. Look at this. So this is the pool area and my dad is outside doing lots of stuff. And they just redid this entire pool area, what, like 2 years ago now? Before it didn't really look like this. And now it's beautiful. They did quite a lot of changes to this house to make it this. We sit here all the time. We have breakfast, dinner, lunch. This is really like the place we hang out the most, I would say. What I love about this house is that by day it might look very white and very kind of colorless, but at night it comes alive. My parents love crazy colors and crazy lamps, and they've filled their house with it. And it just creates this magical kind of arcade feeling in the house at night. Everywhere you look, there's a different kind of color, a different light, there's something going on. And it's such a contrast to what the house looks by day. And I think that's just the coolest thing. Just look at all of these different colors everywhere. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Soon I will be back on Svalbard creating my Svalbard content again, and I'm looking forward to colder days. But I also want to say a huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace gives people a powerful and beautiful online platform from which to create your website. Connect with your audience and generate revenue through gated members-only content. Manage your members, send email communications, and leverage audience insights, all on one easy-to-use platform. I've been wanting to set up a website to sell prints for so long, and Squarespace makes that so easy for me. I can extend their already powerful e-commerce capabilities with Squarespace extensions. These new third-party tools will help me manage inventory, promote products, streamline bookkeeping, and ship items across the globe. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Cecilia Blomdahl to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.